Well, hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Tina Greer, and I am the CEO and owner of Greer Business Solutions. Hello and welcome. I am actually coming to you live. So, just want to do a little bit of housekeeping for those who are new to me. I thought it'd be very important that I come in to the Facebook groups as well as YouTube to introduce myself. For those of you who are in here now, um, you probably have seen the welcome email post, or the welcome post, I should say, in Facebook. But I like to, from time to time, I like to formally come in and say hello. So as I am getting situated here, let's see here, getting situated here. And before we get started, because I do want to provide some information. I like to do little snippets of training from time to time to help you in the areas of government contracts, understanding what you got your hands on, and also how to move forward. So the title of my training today, or my little talk, if you will, is it's called Get Into Position. So as I am getting set up here, I want to let everyone know that I am here in the group on the page. So let me get situated here. And then also, as you're coming in, if you let me know where you're coming in from. Definitely would like to shout you out. And also for the replay viewers, if you happen to catch my live later on, hit hashtag replay and let me know that you did see it. So that will be very helpful. So let's hear. Want to make sure that I acknowledge everyone as they are coming in. And I see we do have someone that's in here now. So, okay. Want to make sure that we are in the right groups and we can definitely get started. And then also, like I said, if you do catch me later on the replay, that's fine as well. All right. Facebook is not letting me be great. So I'm just trying to get situated here. Sorry about that. So again, as you are coming in, let me know where you're chiming in from. Definitely want to acknowledge you. And also for those who may see me on the replay, hit hashtag replay. Let me know that you did catch my live. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. Just having little issues here. We're going to go ahead and get started. So it is very important that you get into position. Very important that you get into position. And the reason why I say that is because we're kind of rounding off. We're actually in the new fiscal year as far as the government is concerned. But no matter when you get started, it's a point of that you are most effective in starting, meaning that you are obtaining the proper training, understanding in order to be able to go after these contracts. So the question is, are you in position? If not, you need to get into position. Very important if you are not in position. Let's see, I want to make sure. Okay. All right. It's very important that you get into position. So, what I wanted to talk about today is what will it take to prepare a winning bid? What will it take to prepare a winning bid? Many people, I come across a lot of people. I do a lot of consulting or um, uh, what I call let's connection calls for individuals who reach out to me, who want to talk to me in regards to how, what their challenges are and that they need help. So I'm able to talk with them over the phone and kind of get an idea of where they are, where they're trying to go, and just provide either resources or provide information in regards to the services that I provide. And I want to make it clear for those of you who do not know, and what I provide or Grid Business Solution provides is the coaching element, meaning that I teach you how to bid on your own, meaning that I'm going to teach you the process, the proposal process, how to effectively bid. And that's going to come through training and development, meaning training curriculum that I have formulated in order to be able to help you streamline processes and eliminate a lot of the busy work or the tedious tasks that that may make you overwhelmed, because it is a lot of information. And what we do is cut to the point, go straight to the point, I should say. Cut to the chase, I guess that's the saying, but straight to the point in regards to what is it that you really need to focus on in order to prepare a compliant bid. And that is what I do in regards to teaching you and coaching you. So, for those who need help and want to learn how to do it themselves, then you're in the right group. And this is for you because that is what I do. I do not write the proposals. There's other consultants and coaches that actually provide that type of service. I do not write it and do it for you. I do not do that. What I do is I teach you how to fish. So when I'm not around, you know how to fish, meaning that you know how to go after these opportunities. You know how to set up a compliant bid. You have a model that you're working from, so you can rinse and repeat. Now, if that sounds good for good to you, and you want to learn how to do it yourself, then you need to connect with me. Here's my Bitly link for you to connect with me, because that is where my lane of genius is I teach you how to do that for yourself. And that is brought to you through my coaching programs. So I wanted to make sure that you understood that, and that I am here to help you further understand and get acclimated in the government language, understand and get acclimated in regards to understanding the process of pricing, the process of putting together your past performance, the process of understanding your technical approach and what the government is looking for based on the instructions that are listed in that solicitation document. And again, it may be a point where you are preparing something as simple as a quote, meaning a price, and saying, this is who I am, and this is how much it costs for me to do this work. Or it could be something as more complex in regards to you have to provide a cost narrative, meaning that how did you come up with your pricing? And plus with your model, you may have to show your unsanitized rates, meaning how did you develop your indirect rates? Where's those numbers coming from? How did you formulate those? It might be a point of the government's asking for past performance. Do you have that? Is it readily available based upon that type of work or effort that you're going after? They may ask for executive summary, or what is your company all about? Why do you feel that your company is the most can provide the solution to the government's challenges? And you have to put that in written form. So it depends on each effort. It varies in complexity based upon that scope of work, meaning that based upon what the government is asking the contractors to do for them. So the only way you're going to find that out is if you by reading those solicitations or RFPs, requests for proposals, or RFQs, requests for quotes. You have to read them and read them thoroughly to understand what is the government asking you to do, and then also being compliant, meaning that you're following the instructions of the government. So I want to make sure before I go even further, I want to make sure that you guys are here with me. I want to make sure it's in here because I am recording. Okay. All right. But I am going to stop this particular recording, and I may come back in and re-record if I see that the information is not, the video is not showing. So I don't see it. Oh, okay. I see it here. Okay. So we are on my business page. So I do see it. We are on my business page. So I'm just going to continue on. So it's very important to understand how to prepare your bids, and that is one of the things that I do in regards to Grid Business Solutions is help you to be more confident in understanding how to do that, and also teach you not just at a large scale, teach you in regards to the large scale concept, meaning that is if you are bidding on a larger proposal, so where you can see different nuances of what may occur in a proposal. So you can take that information, and when you're dealing and bidding on a smaller effort, you will have some type of understanding because you've seen the information before on the more complex efforts. So I take you and show you on a large scale of how to prepare your proposal and or bid. And then when you're working on smaller efforts, especially being a small business owner, you are familiar. I should say that. That's the word I was looking for, familiar with those concepts. And then now you're like, oh, I can do this on a smaller scale. I understand how to do this in this particular effort, which is more applicable to my size and scope. So it's so and then also with working with me and understanding the procurement process, I teach you on a federal level. So where once I teach you on the federal level, you can apply that to both state and local because now you have a better understanding at the federal level and the larger opportunities. You being using those as examples, so now you're able to be it on local opportunities if you're a vendor, and then or just a smaller dollar threshold, or the scope of work may not be as challenging as something on a larger 6 or 8 figure opportunity. So those are just some of the things that I do in regards to the government contracts training. I also work with my clients in regards to business operations, helping for those startup companies or companies that have won contracts but still need infrastructure, helping you with policies and procedures to be most effective when you're running that business, meaning you're executing that contract. So those contracts you just won, and really putting some policies and procedures in place so you can cover yourself and also have a smooth running operations when it's dealing with hiring employees, and then also setting the standard, the professional standard of how you want others to perceive your company is by having written documentation in place. So I do assist my clients with that as well. So I hope that this information has been helpful to you. If you happen to catch it in the middle, or you can hit hashtag replay and be able to see um, this live. That is great as well. So I want to make sure, okay, make sure that you get a chance to see this video. And then also, if you do want to connect with me, this is my bit.ly link to connect with me, to make sure we can just have a conversation to see if I can be of service based on, what your challenges are in the government space. And then also, if you need help in regards to business operations, you can reach out to me as well. Now, for those of you who are not subscribers to my YouTube channel, I do ask that you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, because there will be times where I'm putting information on YouTube and not necessarily in the Facebook group. So I want to make sure that you do that. And then also, here is my website. For those who want to reach out to me or check out my website, you can do that as well. So I hope this information has been helpful for you today. And I look forward to assisting you. Again, feel free to reach out. GBS Let's Connect. That is my bit.ly link. Let me just put it to where you can see it. Feel free to reach out, and I look forward to assisting you further along your understanding of how to bid on government contracts, and also assisting you in the business operations side of the house. All right. Well, have a wonderful rest of the evening, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.